Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss Accelerated Graphics Port AGP boosting graphics performance. The Accelerated Graphics Port, commonly referred to as AGP, was a high-speed interface standard designed to enhance graphics performance in computers, although it has largely been replaced by newer technology like PCI Express. AGP played a crucial role in the evolution of graphics capabilities in PCs during its heyday. What is AGP? AGP was introduced in 1996 as a dedicated expansion slot for connecting graphics card to the motherboard. Prior to AGP, graphics cards used to slower PCI Peripheral Component Interconnect slots, which limited their performance potential. AGP was specifically designed to cater the intensive need of 3D graphics, rendering and video playback. Key feature of AGP. Number 1. Faster data transfer. AGP provided a dedicated pathway for graphics that between the CPU and the graphics card, enabling faster and more efficient data transfer compared to the shared bandwidth of PCI. Number 2. Higher bandwidth. AGP came in various versions, with the most common being AGP 1x, 2x, 4x, and 8x. These iterations progressively increased the bandwidth, allowing for smoother rendering of complex 3D graphics. Number 3. Improved texturing and rendering. AGP cards had dedicated memory for textures and frame buffers, reducing the need to access system memory and improving overall performance. Number 4. Sideband addressing. AGP introduced sideband addressing, a feature that allowed the graphics card to send control signal to the motherboard without interfering with data transfer, further optimizing performance. Number 5. Universal compatibility. AGP was designed to be backward compatible, meaning that newer AGP cards could be used in older AGP slots, though at reduced performance. Number 6. Hot swapping. Some AGP slots supported hot swapping, allow users to replace or upgrade graphics card without shutting down the computer. Evolution and obsolescence. AGP's peak popularity was in the late 90s and early 2000 when it was the primary interface for graphics cards. However, with the introduction of PCI in the mid 2000s, AGP started to become obsolete. PCI offered even higher bandwidth, more advanced features, and greater scalability, making the natural successor to AGP. By the late 2000s, motherboard with AGP slots became increasingly rare, and graphics card manufacturers shifted their focus entirely to PCI-based products. As a result, AGP has now been largely phased out, and modern computers exclusively use PCI for graphics card connectivity. Legacy and nostalgia. Despite its obsolescence, AGP remains a nostalgic element in the history of computer hardware. Some older systems and retro gaming enthusiasts still use AGP-based graphics card to experience classic games and relive the computing era of the late 90s and early 2000s. In conclusion, the accelerated graphic port AGP was a significant milestone in the evolution of graphics performance in computers. It provided faster data transfer, improved rendering capabilities, and paved the way for modern graphics interfaces like PCIes. While AGP is no longer relevant for contemporary computing, it holds a special place in the memories of those who witnessed its impact on PC gaming and graphics. Accelerating graphics port (AGP) had several benefits during its time, which made it significant advancement in the realm of graphics, performance, and computer gaming. Although it's now considered an older technology, understanding its benefit provides context for the development of modern graphics interfaces like PCI Express. Here are some key benefits of AGP. Number 1. Dedicated graphic interface. AGP provided a dedicated and high-speed interface exclusively for graphics cards. This separation of the graphics data from the system bus reduced contention for the bandwidth and allowed for smoother graphics performance, particularly in 3D rendering and gaming. Number 2. Faster data transfer. AGP offered significantly faster data transfer rates compared to the standard peripheral component introduced PCI slots that were commonly used for graphics card before AGP is introduced. This speed boost was crucial for handling the growing demands of graphics intensive applications. Number 3. Higher bandwidth. AGP came in several iterations 1x, 2x, 4x, and 8x, with each version offering increased bandwidth. This allowed for the efficient transfer of larger textures and more complex graphics data, resulting in better image quality and smoother gameplay. Number 4. Dedicated memory. AGP graphic card had dedicated video memory (VRAM) which was separate from the system's RAM. This dedicated VRAM improved graphics performance by reducing the need for the graphics card to access system memory, thus avoiding memory bottlenecks. Number 5. Sideband addressing. AGP introduced sideband addressing, a feature that allowed the graphics card to send control signals independently of data transfer. This enhanced efficiency by reducing the chances of data and control signals conflicting and causing slowdowns. Thank you for watching our video. For more videos, please subscribe our channel. Thank you very much.